org design is not necessarily something that founders think about actively at the early stage. Can you chat to us a little bit about what organizational design actually is and why it's important to think about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Very gladly, Zara. And I certainly didn't think about org design in the very early stages of BridgeU. Broadly speaking, let's define it. Org design refers to the process of structuring an organization to achieve that organization's goals and objectives most effectively. So it can involve everything from designing systems, structures, teams, dividing up roles and responsibilities to best align the company's strategy and objectives at that particular stage in time with the right organizational framework to facilitate those goals and those objectives.
So it's like resource allocation, but the resource here is people.
Correct. I think mostly people. I mean, as you scale up, of course, you get more into kind of systems and processes and how do you create the glue between the people to ensure that they can communicate and operate effectively. But no, that's absolutely right. And I think, I mean, the second question, I mean, this is very important. I think I've become more and more a believer that very intentional organizational design over time is a really key part of what helps these organizations grow and ultimately succeed. And I think the reason that it's so important is I kind of think of a fit for purpose organizational structure as allowing you to really design your company's operating system. And of course, the needs of that operating system change very much over time, but without a good operating system, there aren't clearly defined roles and responsibilities, which, impedes effective decision making. Without, intentional structured organizational design, you'll struggle to delegate and empower individuals to be responsible and accountable for certain key projects and initiatives. So good org design also allows you to set up the rules of engagement within your startup. And again, without good organizational design, you certainly won't be able to utilize your resources, mainly people, most effectively. And that, in turn will become a challenge when you're ready for scale.